Before we step into the what if, let's understand who the Jungle Fury Rangers really are. Jungle Fury, part of the long-running Power Rangers franchise, drew heavy inspiration from martial arts and animal spirits. The Rangers in this season trained under a mysterious martial arts order known as Pai Zuk, the Order of the Claw. Each Ranger channeled the power of an animal spirit: tiger, cheetah, jaguar, wolf, and even the mighty rhino. Their battles weren't just about using weapons and zords, they were grounded in hand-to-hand combat, discipline, and martial arts training. The Pai Zuk masters taught them discipline, focus, and the harnessing of inner energy. But here's the catch: while Pai Zuk was fictional, Bruce Lee was real, and his martial arts philosophy was far deeper and more practical than anything imagined in the show. So, if Bruce Lee had stepped in as their mentor, the training of these Rangers would not only be more realistic but far more effective in terms of combat mastery, adaptability, and mental strength. Why Bruce Lee as a mentor changes everything. Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter. He was a revolutionary thinker. His philosophy of Jeet Kune Do, which translates to the way of the intercepting fist, wasn't limited to physical combat. It was about breaking free from rigid styles and focusing on pure efficiency. He often said, absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely your own. Now, think about how perfectly that philosophy fits into the Ranger universe, especially Jungle Fury. The Rangers are already warriors who draw strength from animals, but with Bruce Lee, they would learn to adapt, improvise, and overcome their enemies without being locked into predictable fighting patterns. Where Pai Zuk emphasized tradition and discipline, Bruce Lee would balance that with freedom, practicality, and direct effectiveness. The result? A team of Rangers who are not only connected to their animal spirits but also capable of evolving into unpredictable, unstoppable fighters. The training regimen: Bruce Lee's method meets Ranger power. If Bruce Lee trained the Jungle Fury Rangers, the very first thing he would change is their training regimen. Unlike the rigid and ceremonial methods of Pai Zuk, Bruce Lee's training was all about practicality. He believed in conditioning the body, sharpening reflexes, and training for real-world combat. The Rangers would undergo intense strength and endurance workouts, focusing on explosive speed, agility, and precision strikes. Instead of rehearsing fixed katas or animal-based forms, Bruce Lee would push them to spar constantly, to feel the rhythm of combat and adapt in real time. He would drill them in timing, distance, and interception. The art of striking at the perfect moment to neutralize an attack. The Rangers' animal powers would no longer just be flashy spirit-based techniques. Under Bruce Lee's guidance, they would become extensions of real martial efficiency. Imag.